A year ago, CBS News foreign correspondent Ramy Inocencio traveled to Wuhan, China at the height of the COVID-19 outbreak. He and his team went back last week to cover the trip of WHO experts who have been trying to get into that country for a year now to investigate the origins of the virus. Today, that team of investigators was allowed into the seafood market in Wuhan, where scientists believe the virus first spread. Here's Ramy's report.
Wuhan's winter swimmers have returned to the Yangtze River. Dancers to their parks, friends to their favorite snack shops. Many are celebrating a new lease on life after the loss of nearly 5,000 and a lockdown for 76 days. We were here 1 year ago, the start of what would be a global tragedy. Now, World Health Organization investigators are here too. Scientists believe bats brought COVID to humans. The WHO is looking for the how.
This is Wuhan's famous, some would say infamous, Institute of Virology. Some believe COVID leaked from here, but Chinese officials have pushed back hard. The institute says that it's open to any kind of visit.
But the international community is skeptical. The investigation has been long delayed. China has been accused of repeatedly blocking access. Beijing has pressed an anywhere but China origin story. The Biden administration says Chinese officials are spreading misinformation.
Let history be the judge.
Peter Daszak is a U.S.-based investigator and part of the WHO team here. He says the work so far has been productive. Today, the team visited the market where some of the first infections were detected.
We are seeing the data and looking at the evidence together with our counterparts in China.
We spoke with Wuhan natives who blame the government. Zhang Hai lost his father and calls it murder. Yang Min's daughter died, she says, because whistleblowers were muzzled. In state propaganda, only the positive is told. From a new patriotic documentary for the nation to a massive COVID exhibition in Wuhan that praises China's President Xi Jinping for victory over the virus. And it is a reality. 1 year later, there has been restoration to society after catastrophe, resumption of movements after isolation, and recovery from tragedy for the city of 11 million on the banks of the Yangtze, still looking for answers about COVID, now living almost as if it never happened. Ramy Inocencio, CBS News, Wuhan.
We'll be right back.